Hey guys, Odie aka Jeff. Hey, I would like to reintroduce you all to Ezekiel's Wheel. You know, I've been so stubborn. I've been telling and saying and showing that that's what it is for the longest time. But I failed to go and listen to the Bible. I want you guys to listen while I just do a few things with this, okay?
Ezekiel chapter 10.
Then I looked, and behold, in the firmament that was above the head of the cherubims, there appeared over them, as it were, a sapphire stone, as the appearance of the likeness of a throne. And he spake unto the man clothed with linen, and said,
Go in between the wheels, even under the cherub, and fill thine hand with coals of fire from between the cherubims, and scatter them over the city.
And he went in my sight. Now the cherubims stood on the right side of the house when the man went in, and the cloud filled the inner court. Then the glory of the Lord went up from the cherub, and stood over the threshold of the house. And the house was filled with the cloud, and the court was full of the brightness of the Lord's glory. And the sound of the cherubim's wings was heard even to the outer court, as the voice of the Almighty God when he speaketh. And it came to pass that when he had commanded the man clothed with linen, saying,
Take fire from between the wheels, from between the cherubims.
Then he went in and stood beside the wheels. And one cherub stretched forth his hand from between the cherubims unto the fire that was between the cherubims, and took thereof, and put it into the hands of him that was clothed with linen, who took it and went out. There appeared in the cherubims the form of a man's hand under their wings. And when I looked, behold, the four wheels by the cherubims, one wheel by one cherub, and another wheel by another cherub, and the appearance of the wheels was as the color of a beryl stone. And as for their appearances, they four had one likeness, as if a wheel had been in the midst of a wheel. When they went upon their four sides. They turned not as they went, but to the place whither the head looked, they followed it. They turned not as they went. And their whole body, and their backs, and their hands, and their wings, and the wheels were full of eyes round about, even the wheels that they four had. As for the wheels, it was cried unto them in my hearing, O wheel! And every one had four faces. The first face was the face of a cherub, and the second face was the face of a man, and the third the face of a lion, and the fourth the face of an eagle. And the cherubims were lifted up. This is the living creature that I saw by the river of Kibar. And when the cherubims went, the wheels went by them. And when the cherubims lifted up their wings to mount up from the earth, the same wheels also turned not from beside them. When they stood, these stood. And when they were lifted up, these lifted up themselves also. For the spirit of the living creature was in them. Then the glory of the Lord departed from off the threshold of the house, and stood over the cherubims. And the cherubims lifted up their wings, and mounted up from the earth in my sight. When they went out, the wheels also were beside them, and every one stood at the door of the east gate of the Lord's house. And the glory of the God of Israel was over them above. This is the living creature that I saw under the God of Israel by the river of Kibar, and I knew that they were the cherubims. Every one had four faces apiece, and every one four wings, and the likeness of the hands of a man was under their wings. And the likeness of their faces was the same faces which I saw by the river of Kibar. Their appearances and themselves, they went every one straight forward.
What'd you guys think of that? Come on now. It's Ezekiel's Wheel. It's God's. It's God's. Me being so stubborn, I couldn't find the words, and I wasn't going to really say anything. Well, whatever. I've said plenty. But hello, guess what? You guys read the Bible. All the answers are in there. Everything, all the phenomena. Look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. Who do you think sent the great signs and wonders? God, let's jump to just something I made kind of as a lark. We're going to go, we're just going to jump to a little goofy video I made a while back. Oh, and I've got so much to show you guys. So much. So, yeah, I want to grab this video really quick. Let's see. What have we got? I'm looking for something specific. I can look at that share album. Here, this isn't what I was going to show, but it is. How about that? This is a moon shot, a piece of art, a sky shot, all combined. You guys, all that phenomena, all the wonders, all the signs, they come from God's machine, you guys. If not man would copy himself. So arrogant and that's what we do, you know. Look, you guys, every feature, I can show you every feature, everything, all of it. I've been trying, this is something I made. Look at the inside of the moon, you guys. Life through the moon. Okay, this is probably not. All right, how about this? Sorry. I'm telling you, God gave me this project. And he was counting on me to get it done in time. I probably, I don't know. But I'm going to show you so much that corroborates everything. And I'm going to have, I want to have someone come on and talk to you about how the Bible is perfect. You know, I've had my own doubts from time to time. You know, is this just something else that was corrupted? Is this just something else that man put his dirty little fingers on, or Satan? And we really don't know what we're looking at. These are all videos I made, guys. I'm looking for, oh God, I've got so much to show you. These are all done with moon overlays and every piece of sky phenomenon, you guys. Every piece. I mean, it doesn't matter who's got it, what channel. I can take it and go right back to the moon and place it all. And my God, we just listened to that book, and if that doesn't cinch it for you, we're looking at God's creation, you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see some of this. You know, I've been trying really hard to get it out. God, I'm looking for something specific, and I can't. Here's something pretty crazy. Look, here's that.
Hey guys, Audio aka Jeff.
Look at this, please.
I don't know what I've got here. Jim Marie
I
Cloven
do, but
was doing a video on all these explosions and refinery fires and whatnot, and this appeared on upper left. This appeared right before the explosion, or during the explosion, I guess. Look at that explosion. Yeah, that's that signature that's around volcanoes. It's around these disasters, these semi-natural disasters. I don't know how natural they are. Because look, this thing is up here in the sky, and I know where this came from. It came from a platform that we call the moon, and it came right out of a dragon that can't even begin to tell you. I mean, and
okay, looking for that one. God dang it. This is what I call the key.
animate. Oh God.
Okay, that was someone private. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hop into this folder. Anyone that wants a link to this folder that would like to take a look at some of this stuff, just hit me up with an email, and I will send you a link.
Hey guys, Odie Odin, a.k.a. Jeff. You know there's nothing new under the sun, right? From the book of Enoch. Observe ye everything that takes place in the heaven, how they do not change their orbits, and the luminaries which are in the heaven, how they all rise and set in order, each in its season. And two transgress not against their appointed order. Behold ye the earth, and give heed to the things which take place upon it from first to last. How steadfast they are. How none of the things on earth 3 change. What?
And it was being tested? I sure have been. Cause and effect. Anyway, okay, so this is just a few of what I want to show you guys. This is an energy signature. This is on the moon, which is Ezekiel's wheel, you guys. Come on. I've shown you it, and I'll show you 1,000 different examples. I take whatever I get from all around the YouTube community, from TikTok, from all the sky watchers, all the people taking pictures that even don't relate to sky watching, but relate to disasters and stuff. And how this is actually going on. This is something from the cabin, my cabin. It was a reflection out of the water. Well, look at that shape. I want you guys to pay attention to the shapes. That's what I've been trying to preach, because if you can't discern what they are, you need to pay attention to the shapes, because the shapes keep repeating. They're always repeating. What I had read out of the book of Enoch about everything keeping its time and nothing, everything, because we're looking at Ezekiel's wheel, which is a celestial clock, God's transmitter, God's boombox, God's machine. This isn't so complicated, you guys. It's really not. If you just go back to the Bible, it tells us everything. And look, I'm going to have a friend on that's going to explain again about the perfectness of God's plan, of God's creation. Now, okay, we're going to jump off of here. And I don't know. What was I, as far as, okay, I'm going to cut this fairly short. We're going to end it soon, but soon. Look, everything we get in the sky, you guys, I can show you where it fits on the moon face, scape, lens, the wheel. It's what it is, you guys. I swear to you. I mean, I know that no one else, I don't believe that anyone else, is that just a picture? I thought it was okay, I've got to do something with that one. I can place it immediately, you guys, I swear. Why no volume? What the heck? How strange. This was G. Willie's the other night. It's the Punisher. This is the shape that I'm talking about. That shape right there. Memorize that in your head, you guys. And I'll tell you what that is and who that is. Well, it's the Holy Spirit, you guys. Because it's right there. It's a centerpiece on the moon. It also appears to be the double-headed comet. It has so many signatures, but they're all the same. You see the twin comet right there? The two faces, one, and you know that God said He's one, He's all. He said that many times, and I'm going to bring you the quotes. I have them written down. I'm sorry I don't know them off the top of my... No, I can't repeat them accurately right now, but I do know them. I'm telling you guys, there's no guessing where I'm concerned with this. I I want you guys to know I'm not guessing at this. You see this shape, right? Come on, guys. You see this shape. It's the Horsehead Nebula, which is really on the moon, just along with every other nebula. Some of these are so old. I just got so fed up with being blocked, not being able to load. I want you guys, really, I'm going to put my email up, and I want anyone that wants a link to this folder and more. Enoch! Oh, I've got so much to show you guys. You guys, I'm not guessing at this. I've never guessed about this. And I will tell you, I'm going to do a little bragging here, guys. I am the best there is at this. You're not the fallen. This is God. God's machine. Look at the shape, you guys. I'm going to show it to you until you get it. It's a pattern. Okay, so what I call it, this is all on the moon. I promise you. I can spot. I can take you to every piece of anything that I show you. Look at this shape. See it? Guys. And this is what they're calling a Muamua. And, I mean, they've made so many lies. And let's be clear on something. NASA means the deceiver, right? We all know about NASA and what's... You think that they could have landed here? Do you think that anyone's going to get to land here? Why do you think that they make the dark side of the moon so mysterious? And all the other things. I mean, and I'm taking your pictures and placing them precisely and accurate. And oftentimes I do it in real time. Jean Marie Covignal, all your light ships and all your... Guess what? Oh, God, you guys, I got to show you something else while I gotcha here. This one. This is the centerpiece, guys, of them up there. I'll just grab a screenshot. Well, I've been making a lot of these and putting them on TikTok and stuff just because I meet so much less resistance. It's really easy and yeah. And I'm telling you, we live in an actor-based reality. One of Barack's daughters, Barack, I'm telling you, look at the creepy eyes, but I'm telling you guys, and I can show you hundreds of examples that I've done of people that aren't who they say they are. Bang, bang, mukbang. Bang, bang, mukbang. I say that weird. Did something really cool with, okay, this is the key. This is a comet. I got a shot, an unreal, beautiful shot, like RE-55's shots of the comet. Well, they're all the same, you guys. And they all are here. And they come from Ezekiel's Wheel. I swear to you, I'm not lying. I am, and I'm not guessing. I've researched this all for 20 years. No, all my life. That's a fact. It's not been a hobby. It's not been since like 2012. You know, my awakening, I think near-death experience has something to do with it. And I've died, and I've had some really bad stuff going on in my life. But here I am. God is great. Right? And guess what? Look at some of the stuff here. Look at this dragon neck. You see that? Double dragon head? Guess what, guys? There's not one of these that doesn't deal with the subject matter. Oh, how about this? This is from a friend in Hawaii. He took this awesome shot. And this is the making of this. These are sky shots. This is star. This was a star. This is on the moon, you guys. Look at that head. I'm going to show you where this comes. It's one of the centerpieces. Doesn't God say He's one? He's all God? He's all. You guys, we've all been tripping and fighting over whose God is the best and what God is. They're all God. Don't put any limits on God. This is when I'm initially placing them, and I'm kind of doing like and I guess this is how I should show it. I mean, this is how I develop not develop. This is how I first thought I could show you guys what I see. By flipping back and forth. Okay, and I sped this up, and I really shouldn't have. Oops. But I really shouldn't have. God dang it. Stop it. Can I stop? Oh, because that's just a GIF. I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of crunched them. But I'm going to show you where I get each and every individual piece. This is one of G. Willie's. Uh-oh, I better watch.
Hey guys, Odie Odin, a.k.a. Jeff. That's me, and you're...
No. I'm being stupid. I was really irritated. La 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 la.
That's me.
Yep, and no. Anyway, sorry.
Whatever. Hey guys, Odie Odin, a.k.a. Jeff. I got that out. Okay, so look. G. Willie.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not going to direct this to anyone. Okay, so, not G. Willie. Look! Do you see that this is a perfect fit? Okay. Now, do you see where the mirror, where it flips around? You see that I could flip this picture, and I will. I'm going to do it right now, soon. But I want you to see that it comes out both ways. Hey.
Go over mind control via the L.
Okay, so I'm looking for something, again, kind of specific. Would it be more recent? I don't know. What's this?
Hey guys, Odie Odin, a.k.a. Jeff. Hey, this is the tree in front of my house. And
Look up here at the book of Ezekiel.
was in the clouds above my house.
That's what this is. That's everything I've been showing you guys. My conversation, I had a great conversation today with someone that, I mean, and I've never been anti-Bible, but I haven't spent enough time there. You know, I've cherry-picked things like Ezekiel's Wheel. I knew about this.
Was in the clouds above my house.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, oh my God, I just can't wait to bring you some of this information. Now I've got a much better way to present it. And I want you guys to hear this, okay? While we're here, I want you to hear this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweighed the dangers which are cited to justify it. Even today, there is little value in opposing the threat of a closed society by imitating its
I want you guys to pay attention to all the imagery, okay? You know, if I've ever said to anyone that, you know, it's the end of the, you know, how I've responded to, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we knew it and know it. Because God's got this, right? I mean, That's where I'm at. Is this one finished? Yeah, kind of. Look, we live in an actor-based reality.
I've been doing high risk of.
Check this out.
This is good. This is from Tanya Womack. And she sent me some pictures that I hadn't considered. Well, they're awesome. Like this stone. Okay, now I want you guys to look. There's this pyramid. This is where our imagery of this. Look at it. Look at the elephant. See it? I mean, I want you guys to see all of this. You guys, inspiration for art throughout time is all here. If anyone cares to take a look at the body of my work, you'll see that I have cross-matched and checked and rechecked, and I've got thousands and thousands of examples that say exactly what is going, shows what it is. Okay, I want you guys to see. This is a sky phenomenon. My river runs to him. Great photography. I thank her so much for all the great stuff she's given me to work with. You have no idea. I want you to look at every piece of this and how it lines up. You know, all you people that are like, oh my God, it's hideous, it's ugly.